name is Lauren and I'm the lead teacher at the upcoming Yoga 6 in San Clemente. And there are a handful of things that make Yoga 6 super special. A few of my favorites are, for one, the classes are made to be accessible for all levels of yogis. So all of our instructors are trained to create and teach sequences and teach classes that can engage and challenge and be accessible to a beginner yogi and also a yogi who's super experienced and has been practicing for many years. We do that by offering modifications, by offering alternative postures, and by using props like straps, blocks, and bolsters throughout class. Another thing that I love about Yoga 6 is the class experience. So our studio is modern, super clean, very inviting, and each class we like to use different aspects to rein in the senses. So we have the heat for one, which you can feel on your skin, and then we have lights that the teachers are in control of changing that can give a certain energy or a certain aura to different parts of the class. So for example, maybe a power flow class where it's super high energy, teachers can switch on the red and the orange and the yellow lights. And then when you get to more of a restorative posture or the restore class, then we can use those blues and those purples to be a little bit more relaxing. And then we have at the end of class a really lovely use of essential oils. So teachers will put some essential oils on a towel and just waft the towel through the room so that you can seal in your practice with that, either maybe very lovely citrus energizing scent or something a little bit more relaxing like that of lavender. And on your way out of class, we offer cool towels so that once you're out of that heat, you can put the towel either on the back of your neck, maybe over your eyes or on your wrists to just get that nice jolt of coolness. And then the third thing among many that I love about Yoga 6 is the sense of community that we have. Our teachers arrive before class about 15 to 30 minutes, and our teachers stay after class. So we're always welcoming and inviting our students to come chat with us. We want to hear about your day. We want to create connection and create authentic relationships with all the people who come in and out of the doors. So I hope that you come in the door. I hope you come practice once we're open later on this year, and I hope you enjoy the class I have for you today. Have a wonderful day. Thank you. Okay, so start laying on your back with your head towards the front of your mat. And arms down by your sides. And tuck your shoulder blades underneath your body. Let your chest be nice and open wide. And let your awareness travel into your body, into this present moment. And take a deep breath in through your nose. Expand your chest, your belly. A slow breath out your nose. Release and relax a little bit more. Take another slow breath in. Fill up all of the way. Release it just as slowly. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes. Circle your wrists and ankles. And take a breath in, reach your arms up overhead, zip your legs together, point your toes. Bring a nice little arch to your spine, open your heart. And as you exhale, hug your knees into your body. You can hold on to the shins and move your knees in one direction and then the other. Just give your sacrum a nice little massage. The base of your back. And then lengthen your left leg long. Interlace your fingers over your right shin for wind relieving pose. And take a deep breath here. As you exhale, pull your knee towards your right shoulder. You can make little circles with your ankle just to get into the joint a little bit. And then bring your left foot onto the mat. Interlace your fingers behind your right hamstring. And breathe in, press your heel towards the sky. Exhale, bend your knee. Breathe in, lengthen, flex your foot. Exhale, bend your knee, pull your knee towards your body. And inhale, lengthen, press your foot high, and pause here. We can't control anything outside of us, only that which is within us. So allow your breath to create a sense of calm and space in your body. And to enhance this stretch a bit more, you can lengthen your left leg and you'll feel a stretch in the left hip flexor, and then walk your hands up towards your right heel. You might even lift your chest up off of the mat. Breathe deeply and slowly into your body. Wherever you feel maybe a little bit of tension, you can send your awareness with your breath. And slowly walk your hands back down, bend your knee, and pull your left knee into your body as well. So both knees in. Maybe move your knees around a little bit. And then lengthen your right leg long. Left knee is in towards your body. Shoulders relax down towards the earth. Your jaw is nice and loose. And take a breath in. As you exhale, pull your knee towards your left shoulder. Bring your right foot onto the mat, and your fingers come behind your left hamstring. Extend your left ankle, your left heel towards the sky. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, bend into your knee, pull your knee towards your body. Breathe in, lengthen, flex your foot. Exhale, bend. Breathe in, lift and lengthen, extend your leg. Exhale, bend. And inhale, lengthen. And for that intensity, if you'd like it, you can walk your hands up towards your heel, lift your chest, and maybe you lengthen your right leg down to feel the stretch in the right hip flexor. And let your jaw and your facial muscles be nice and smooth. And your breath deep and fluid. And slowly bend into the knee, let your shoulders come back down onto your mat. Pull your right knee in. Make those little circles with your knees. And roll over your favorite side onto your front into tabletop. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees beneath your hips, toes are untouched. So tops of your feet on the mat. Take a breath in, lift your chest, lift your sit bones, gaze toward the sky. And exhale, curve your back, look down, let your head be heavy, neck long. Breathe in, belly button drops towards the mat, sit bones shine high, heart shines forward. And exhale, round your spine, your entire back body opens up. And breathe in, come into a neutral spine. Reach your crown away from your tail away from your crown. Take a full breath in. And as you exhale, tuck your toes, lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Spread your fingers, open nice and wide. You can gaze at your palms to ensure that all 10 knuckles are connected to your mat. And then press your chest towards the tops of your thighs. Your belly button lifts up and back. And Press down through both palms and feet. Yeah, you can walk out your dog, so maybe you bend one knee and press the other heel down toward the mat. Move back and forth. Maybe you shift your hips a couple of times. Just any organic movements that feel inviting to your body right now. And take a breath in, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, and exhale, take small steps to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift, fingertips to shins, crown reaches forward, sit bones back, exhale, fold. Inhale, rise up all of the way, reach your arms up overhead, palms touch, gaze up, exhale, hands through heart by your sides. Breathe in, lift your arms, gaze toward the sun, exhale, forward fold. Head heavy. Breathe in, halfway lift, fingertips to shins, reach your crown forward, and exhale, fold. So hang here just for a couple moments. You might wrap your hands on opposite elbows. Maybe shift, bending into one knee and then the other. Let your body be heavy, drape over your knees. Your knees can be as bent as they'd like to be. And then release your elbows. Inhale, halfway lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bring your left hand to your left hip. Wrap your right palm around your right shin. Inhale, press through your left foot and lift your right knee up toward your body. Stand tall, crown high, shoulders down. Breathe in, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, sweep your arms down, point your right toes down, and hinge forward, reach your right foot back behind you. Palms face down for toppling tree. So internally rotate your right thigh. And you might flex into your right ankle or point your right toes, one or the other. And for a nice opening of the chest, you might interlace your fingers behind your sacrum and let your heart propel forward, shine forward. So you're one long line from your right foot through your spine, out the crown of your head. Deep breath in as you lengthen, and exhale, you're sturdy through your grounded foot. Inhale, release your hands, arms reach up overhead, bend into your right knee comes forward. And exhale, land your right foot, arms float down by your sides. Breathe in, lift your arms, lift your gaze. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Reach your crown forward, long spine. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank. In plank, your heels are over your toes, your shoulders are over your wrists. You're nice and active through the low belly. Pull your belly up and in. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, land your knees for a modified flow and float all of the way down to your mat. Breathe in, lift your chest, shoulders back, arms close to your body, and exhale, lower down. Breathe in, lift up, chest up, exhale, lower. Breathe in, push yourself up into a tabletop. Exhale, lift your hips, up and back, downward facing dog. Breathe in, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, take small steps to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, crown forward. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, rise up, reach your arms up overhead. Exhale, hands through heart by your sides. Breathe in, lift your arms, lift your gaze. Exhale, fold. Nice and slow. Deep breath, halfway lift. And let it go, fold. Right hand to your hip. Left hand wraps around your left shin. Pull your shin towards your body as you rise up, lift your crown. And then arms come down by your sides. Lift your crown, breathe in, arms up overhead. And exhale, sweep your arms down as you hinge forward at the hips. Reach your left foot back behind you, crown reaches forward. So you're like a seesaw. One long line of energy. Shoulders back. Your neck is an extension of your spine, so let it be long and smooth. And maybe you interlace your fingers behind your sacrum. Full breaths in to bring vitality and oxygen to all of your cells and all of your muscles. And a steady gaze in one place to benefit your balance. Inhale, release your hands, arms reach up overhead. Your left knee comes through. And exhale, land your foot, hands through your heart down by your sides. And breathe in, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, fingertips to shins. Exhale, fold, plant your palms, step back to plank. And take a deep breath in. As you exhale, land your knees, float all of the way down to your mat. Breathe in, lift your chest into your cobra. And exhale, move back through your tabletop into your downward facing dog. Lift your hips up and back. You can always stick with a modified version of the flow using the knees and the cobra. You can also always skip the flows altogether. Take a breath in, lift your heels, bend your knees. Exhale, step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Long spine, relaxed face. Exhale, fold. Left hand to hip, right hand to your right shin. Inhale, rise up, lift your knee. Lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, weave your right leg back, your arms back behind you. Toppling tree. Fingers point towards the back of your mat. Crown reaches forward. Now bring your fingertips down in front of you, tenting on your mat. For standing splits, activate your right glute and lift your right leg up towards the sky. You can let your head be heavy, the back of your neck smooth. And for an added intensity and added challenge, you can walk your hands to the back of your left calf or ankle. And courage is trying something new, something out of the ordinary. So maybe you haven't tried this in a while. Breathe into it and stick with it. Fingertips down on the mat. Reach your right toes to the back of your mat. Land your right knee. Inhale, reach your chest and your hips forward. And exhale, let your hips reach towards your right heel. Extend your left leg. Inhale, hips forward, heart forward. And exhale, hips move back. Breathe in, reach your hips forward and pause. And walk your left foot to the outside of your mat. Now here are a couple options. You can stay on your palms, or if you'd like to go a little bit deeper, you can come down onto your forearms. And you might even roll onto the outside of your left foot. And maybe there are some organic movements you'd like to make, making circles with your hips. especially if you've been sitting a lot. This one is really great to loosen up into the deep piriformis muscles, to the hip flexors. If you're down on your palm, or if you're down on your forearms, come up onto your palms. Tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee. Take a breath in, step your left foot back, plank. As you exhale, lower down halfway, keep your arms close to your body, 90 degrees at the elbows. Inhale, press your palms down, lift your chest, gaze up, upward facing dog. And exhale, use your lower belly to lift your hips up and back, downward facing dog. Nice. Take a deep breath in and let it out. Inhale, lift your heels, bend your knees, gaze forward, and take small steps to the top of your mat. Breathe in, halfway lift. Breathe out, fold. Right hand to your hip, left hand to your left shin. Inhale, rise up. Lift your knee towards your shoulder, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, weave your left leg back and through, arms come back behind you. Crown reaches forward. Left foot back, internally rotate that hip so your hips are level toward the mat. And then float your fingertips down to your mat, tented or flat palmed. Let your head be heavy. Let your head go, let your thoughts go. Lift your left leg higher, point your toes, reach for the sky. And then try for that balance. Maybe you tried on the left side, maybe it was wobbly. That's awesome. Maybe this side will be more wobbly, and that's great too, or maybe it'll be less. Sometimes it's courageous just to stay where we are. So if it's not calling you, stick to the position you're in. Deep breath in and let it go. Bring your fingertips to the mat. Step your left toes to the back of your mat. Land your back knee softly. Untuck your back toes. Inhale, lift your heart. Hips move forward. And exhale, extend your front leg. Your hips move towards your left heel. Breathe in, bend into your front knee, chest open, heart open. Exhale, extend, press your right heel away from you. And breathe in, hips forward and down. And then walk your foot to the outside of your mat. Stay either on your palms or lower down onto your elbows. You might even close your eyes to go a little bit deeper into your body, a little bit deeper into your hips, and notice where there are any spicy spots that need some loosening. Maybe you send some breath there. On your forearms, come onto your palms, tuck your back toes under, lift your back knee, breath in, step your right foot back, activate your quad muscles. As you exhale, lower down halfway, Chaturanga Dandasana, elbows close to your body. Breathe in, chest up, knees lifted in your upward facing dog. Exhale, lift your hips up and back, use your low belly, press the mat away, downward facing dog. Beautiful. Take a deep breath in and let it go. Step your big toes to touch. Breathe in, lift your heels. Exhale, look forward and step to the top of your mat. Inhale, halfway lift, long spine, open heart. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, press through your feet, rise up, reach your arms up overhead. And exhale, hands through heart. to your hips. And lift your left knee. Step your left foot back. Your left foot is at a 45-degree angle. You're lunging into your right thigh. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, lunge a little bit deeper. Warrior one. Fingers shine high, heart shines high. Take a deep breath. As you exhale, open your arms out to the horizon. You'll toe your left foot back a bit, so the outside edge of your left foot is parallel to the back of your mat. Lower a little bit deeper into that lunge. Breathe in, sweep your right arm up overhead. Your left fingertips come to your left leg. Exhale, windmill your arms. Right forearm in front of your right thigh. Left arm up overhead. Breathe in, windmill your arms back. Left hand to leg. Right arm high, reversed warrior. Exhale, windmill the arms back. Forearm to right thigh. Left arm reaches towards the sky. If you'd like to increase the heat of this, you might extend your right fingertips down towards the mat. And let your right shoulder come underneath your left shoulder. Fingertips reach away from your left heel. Breathe in, reverse, left fingers come to your left leg, right fingers high. Lengthen your right leg, extend through the knee. Exhale, windmill your hands forward, right fingertips to your right shin, left arm up overhead, straight leg triangle. And you might inch your left foot up a little bit to shorten the distance between your feet and give you a little bit more stability. Gaze can go up towards the sky, or it can stay looking down at your toes. Take a couple of breaths here. Wide open chest, wide open mind. And steadily and slowly bend into your front knee. Arms come out to your sides. Step your left foot back, warrior two. Inhale, lift your arms, extend your front knee, gaze toward the sky. Exhale, back into your warrior two, lunge in your front leg. Inhale, lift your arms, gaze high. Exhale, warrior two. Hands to hips, extend your front knee, pivot to the side of your mat, pivot your left toes to the back of your mat. Right toes are at a 45-degree angle. So you're lunging into your left thigh, reach your arms up overhead, warrior one. Gaze is up. You might shift your left hip back and press your right hip forward gently. Take a deep breath in. And exhale, open your arms out to the sides. Step your right foot back a bit. Press through the outside of your right foot and lunge a little bit lower into your left thigh. Arms reach long. Deep breath in. Lift your left hand toward the sky. Right fingertips come to your right leg. And exhale, windmill your left arm forward, right arm up overhead, reaches away from your right toes. And breathe in, move back, right fingertips to your leg, left fingers toward the sky, like you're sweeping the clouds with your fingers. Exhale, left forearm forward and down. And we pause here with the right fingers reaching far away from the left foot. Imagine the fingers are growing a centimeter away from your hand. Your left side body expands. Use your breath. Invigorate your cells. Breathe into the open spaces. And inhale, sweep your right hand back, left arm up overhead. Extend your left knee. And exhale, left fingers to your left shin, right arm up overhead. And you might walk your right foot back or up towards your left ankle. For that straight leg triangle, open chest. Left shoulder comes underneath the right shoulder. You're strong in both feet, sturdy in your legs like the trunk of a tree. Reach your right hand high. Slowly but surely bend into your left knee, arms come out to the horizon, right foot inches back. Take a breath in, lift your arms, lift your gaze, extend your left knee, arms up. Exhale, warrior two, lunge into your left leg, arms out by your sides. Inhale, lift your arms, lift your gaze, extend your knee. Exhale, open up, warrior two. Hands to hips, extend your left leg long, pivot to the side of your mat. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, slowly hinge forward at your hips, a light bend in your knees. Bring your hands beneath your shoulders. You can walk your hands towards your left foot. And extend your right leg long, bend into your left knee. And then slowly walk your hands through the center and over to your right foot. Extend your left leg long, bend into your right knee. Maybe one more time on each side, walking your hands through center towards your left foot, long in the right leg. Hands back through center and towards the right foot, long in the left leg. And then come through center. You might point your toes towards one another, so inverted. And just hang out for a minute. Back of your neck nice and long, head heavy. Nice, long, fluid breaths. And then heel toe your feet in to about hip width distance. Breathe in, halfway lift, hands to hips, long spine. Exhale, rise to stand. Breathe in, lift your arms up. And exhale, hands through heart by your sides. Step your feet together, face the front of your mat. Take a breath in, lift your arms up overhead. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, crown forward. Exhale, plant your palms, step back to plank for your last flow, or choose to come onto your knees. Take a breath in here with an active low belly. As you exhale, slowly, as slow as you can, lower down halfway. And deep breath in, press through your palms, open your chest, enjoy that nice full body opening. Exhale, downward facing dog. Hips lift you up and back. And then come down onto your knees. And sit on your shins. You might take a child's pose for a moment. Deep breath in through your nose. Fill up your belly. Even slower breath out. Extending that exhalation activates your parasympathetic nervous system, which signals to your body that you're safe. And bring your hands behind your body. Big toes are touching. Let your knees come to about mat width apart. And then lift your hips, tuck your tailbone, lower your hips back down. Bend your elbows. This is reclined hero's pose. If you'd like it to be a little bit more deep of it, if you'd like the stretch to go a little bit deeper, you can come down onto your elbows. Or you can just hang out here. And to intensify the stretch, you might press through the tops of your feet and gently lift, tilt your pelvis up and back. And then slowly lift your spine back up. Come onto your knees. Crown high, shoulders away from your ears. And then come onto your bum. Reach your legs forward. And press your heels away from you. Inhale, lift your arms up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Your hands can land either on top of your shins, beside your legs, or you can reach all the way to your toes and wrap your peace fingers around your big toes, or maybe just the outside edges of your feet. And if you need to have your knees bent, that's totally fine. Extend your heart forward, shoulders back, and pull your toes towards your body. You might even bring a slight tuck of your chin so that the stretch extends all of the way to the top of your forehead. Slowly walk your hands back towards your body, lift your crown, and bring the bottom of your right foot to the inseam of your left thigh. Take a breath in, lift your arms up overhead. And exhale, left forearm comes in front of your left thigh. Reach your right arm up overhead. And another option is to bring your right fingertips behind your head for a little support. And then open your chest towards the sun. Press down through the outside of your right hip. Breathe in, lift your right arm high, and then land your right palm behind you. Lift your left arm, lift your hips. And exhale, land your bum back down. Arms come forward. Switch sides. Right leg long. Bottom of your left foot on the inseam of your right thigh. Inhale, lift your arms. And exhale, right forearm down in front, left arm up overhead or palm behind the neck. And shine your heart up towards the sky. You can use a little bit of leverage from your right arm on your right thigh to help you open your right shoulder forward. Inhale, lift your left arm up, land your palm, lift your right arm towards the sky, lift your hips. And exhale, land your bum, arms come forward, and bring the bottoms of your feet together in front of you. Hands come to your ankles. Take a breath in, lift your chest. Exhale, hinge forward. Reach your heart forward. Use the strength of your biceps to pull your chest through. And slowly release. And bring your knees together or cross your feet. And sit in easy pose. Shoulders down and away from your chest, from your ears. Bring your hands to your heart. Slight tuck of your chin. Take a deep breath in. And seal in your practice with a long exhale. And give yourself thanks for taking the time to move and breathe. Give thanks to this practice for always. I hope you enjoyed the class. If you'd like more information on us, you can visit us at yoga6.com/San Clemente or find us on Instagram at yoga6_San Clemente. Have a great day. Bye-bye.